Technology can be harmful. Technology can harm the environment.
How? Many of the technologies we use every day consume a lot more resources and power than they need to. Their manufacturing can create a mess for our Earth. Here are a few ways that technology can harm us and the environment.
Toxic electronic waste.
Electronic waste, or e-waste, is any broken or unwanted electronic device. It is currently the most rapidly growing type of waste. If you just throw away electronics with the regular trash, it usually ends up in a landfill. Most electronics contain non-biodegradable materials, heavy metals, and toxic materials. Over time, these toxic materials can leak into the ground or our water systems and contaminate the water we drink and the plants we eat and the animals that live around the area. Many European countries have even banned e-waste from their landfills. These toxic materials can cause all kinds of bad effects on people, including nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, and even cancer. If you keep eating and drinking contaminated food and water, these toxins can build up in your body. If you eat animals that have been contaminated, you're getting a double dose of toxins. What's even worse, your body can properly process some of these metals, so they might take years to get out of your system. To help protect the environment, don't put e-waste in the rest of your garbage.
Increase in travel.
People are traveling more, sometimes unnecessarily. By this, we contribute to the air pollution directly from going on tours around the world and even on long drives. This was done even previously when technology was low, but then chances of pollution was meager. We relied on horses and camels and bulls for road travel. By seas, we relied on large boats and vessels. These methods of travel are time-consuming but less polluting. But current technology is so advanced that we travel from one part of the world to another in such short time. This is great, but has a greater risk for human life and the environment. The pollution generated from these travels is huge. It is in the form of air, water, and even noise pollution types.
These pollutants pose health hazards to humans and animals.
Excess power consumption.
Nowadays, power consumption is very high due to technology. We use technology in education, workplaces, and at home. We are addicted to smartphones and other gadgets, therefore we always need electrical energy to make them work non-stop. This electric energy is granted by the use of fossil and nuclear fuels on a large scale. Previously, everyone did not need electricity through the day.
Now people need it all the time and in every season to keep phones running. It is not just electricity that we use too much, but also non-renewable resources, including materials like gold.
Many non-renewable resources are consumed to generate the electricity to use technology. We should use it wisely.
Danger of radio frequency.
Radio frequency is a band of frequencies in a range suitable for use in telecommunications, cell phones, radio, etc. The dangers are that cell phones emit radio frequency, a form of non-ionizing radiation, from their antennas, which will absorb this energy. What would not be a widespread problem if people were not always hooked up to their phones, but the number of cell phones users is increasing rapidly. The worst part is the thing that we need to connect our phones can also be killing us.
The dangers of this frequency is that the corresponding tissue has an increased chance of contracting cancer.
Danger to animals.
Since we have machines, we cut down forests and take the animals' homes. That is not the only problem there, because even when we leave them at home, we pollute the environment with our technology.
Energy it takes to produce electricity is way too high, being depletion of the ozone layer, loss of animal lives, and dangers of climate change.
opinion, what is the most dangerous thing to the environment, environmentally wise?
When technology is being made, a lot of pollutants are released into the environment, and I guess the result of this is already catastrophic. But when the pollutants chemically react to each other, they create other secondary pollutants, and they can go on to make holes in the ozone layer, which I think is very damaging and detrimental to the environment.
How do we stop or reduce this?
I think we need to reduce the amount of the secondary pollutants. We need to check what type of chemicals we're putting into the air, if they react, and if we do this, I think we're on the way to making the earth more environmentally friendly.
Thank you for your time.
Created using Powtoon.